Well, since we're having some problems with, man, yeah, D2R is having some issues with, I don't know what the hell's going on with it. So what we're gonna do is kind of do the inverse of what my original plan was, which was I was gonna play some of this later, but we're just gonna go on ahead and continue our dia building, and we'll just kind of go from there. Which is fine because that's a lot more casual for me anyway. A lot easier to do. Plenty of water this time, so they'll be surprised if I get up multiple times to drink water. Water's good for you. I was gonna say. See, I didn't realize that we had all these boosts and stuff going on right now, so I can actually do multiple different activities. So I'm not just doing, for as much as I like doing and as quick as the uh, special ops our missions are, they're not necessarily the most exciting missions to do. So, but one Sigma sector and one of that can get get us a catalyst. So really, we can catalyze Dia basically every 10 minutes, and and have a build pretty fast. While everybody's got the same thing. So, but I did get lucky. I actually did look inside my inventory and actually had like a decent thing for her. So not bad. Had full cooldown on it and some chill. But we also need to get Shadow. I think, yeah, I think the Shadow sword is going to be the better option for her. But we're just go ahead and finish up the catalyzation so we can knock out her trigger module, and then we will, because we only got what 3 more to do anyway. So, and then we can grind up some more of her uh, thing. So yeah, we still got to use 4 catalyst, and we're at level 40. So we'll throw one here, and then, there we go. Then increased HP, which is like the big one that we need. So, but we'll just catalyze everything. I don't. I mean, we could switch out another module. I could put like one here just for an extra trigger module potential, but we found one. We just went ahead and put the one in that we had that had the full on uh, like super skill cooldown. So I mean, it's going to make a big ass difference. Um, so yeah. And just so that this goes by quicker, we'll use one of our thingies here. And we're just gonna I've already done all these things for today. So this one tends to, I like these ones a little bit more, but we'll keep them public. They just go quicker when you make them public. So I don't really mind playing with folks and just running around and stuff. So I wonder if this is gonna keep my game from, let's see, is it pause the download? Nope. All right, so yeah, so we're gonna let the download in the background. Thank God for high-speed fiber internet. So we're just
This is Hound Actual to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
did my part. Oh no! I know, graceful, right?
Wide-range shaping charge drop complete. Begin the void energy purification operation. Descendant, find the detonator with your artifact. Then activate the remote detonation device. Target confirmed. Deploying arcade. I am the original.
Hit him with that while we're dicking around, right?
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
See, that's so much quicker. But then we're also getting arcade tuning XP, so basically just doing a whole rotation of all that stuff is actually going to give us a lot of everything, to be honest. So at that rate, no, we ain't gotta watch it. So we're just gonna jump between that and then run some dungeons on top of that, so we just kind of get a feel for some. Which one is this one? I don't like quarantines. We'll stick with this. Chapel's a quick one. It's quick and easy. Yeah, with the cooldown, it definitely feels a lot better user skills. Like, you gotta use some monster cooldown to make it work. But that's bad. spontaneous backflip, not gonna lie, is actually kind of cool. A lot of people trying to shoot. Why these guys gotta be so spread out? That's kind of an annoying spot. Actually, it's a very nice spot. Whoa. Hold up. Let me kill some of these guys. Okay. Need to kill him. Come on, Sword. Oh. Alright. I definitely made that a lot harder than it. I'm always big on crit and cooldown because that kind of seems to be the most common combination for these things. This one's actually not that hard because we actually need to do it to earn those things so that I can get the pieces from the guy from the stuff. Yeah, I know. none of that I said just made any sense. So. Well, we got 30 out of that. So let's see how much we get out of this one. Run it again. Really? Alright, I just all go in there. That was terrible aiming. What up, homie? I got all these enemies in it. Okay. Actually, let's just go ahead and handle this. Oh, wrong weapon. Oh. What up? Yeah. Oh wow, that takes me all. Okay. Honestly, that's not bad for That's a little more exciting, I think, than just running those other missions and stuff like that, and trying to do the whatchamacallits, the special ops, because the special ops are only really helpful for us if we're doing let's see. Well, I just got a crit cooldown fusion, not attribute, so I don't need it again. See, now I'm getting like these fusion ones for like the other ones. So I just need like a crit cooldown for the chill, but nothing chill wants to drop. But we'll chill power is fine. Like I said, I do like doing the public Sigma sectors. So.
This is Hound Actual to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
Target acquired. Approaching.
There.
Send it. The transport has dropped a wide-range shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
I was like, damn. I was like, where's the person at? That was okay. That was a fairly enjoyable sequence. Well, at least I know when it's time for me to be a fire descendant. I know where the hell to get my pieces from. That's for sure. So I think my weapon selection with her is probably going to be this. We can go last dagger is my weapon. Is my gun that I still haven't fully upgraded. But I mean, this thing still has bad cores on it. I mean, I could probably this would be freaking awesome still with Glenn. Like it's a single target weapon. It's just not a crit weapon. I don't think it is. Nope. I haven't even like fully built it up. So. I think the HP ones are always the level. Nope, not good shit. Well, there we go. I mean, so we're almost there. So we just need. We'll put one here, and then, like I said, we'll put one here. But we're still behind on arcade tuning, so still gotta get the 40. We already got 2, so we're just working our way down here. I was gonna go ahead and go up here and get to the steel power, but this is just more of that, get the range. I think that's where we're gonna go. Yeah, that's kind of looking like the play, like given. Well, I don't know. This is all steel power. So or maybe I should go the other way. This is all steel power. And I think the cerulean one gives us chill cohesion. Right? Kind of nice. Yeah, so chill cohesion is the cerulean one. And that's where we would go. Yeah, so we might go up here to get chill cohesion, just so that we get the. It's probably gonna be the faster one. I'm gonna take those 2 points back. And just go ahead. We'll just go ahead and power away that way. Lock that. So we can get these 3 points pretty quickly. So what we'll probably do right here is just run. We'll probably just run second sector, to be honest with you. Like I said, it's not the sexiest thing to run, but.
This is Hound Action, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Descendants, enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers. You must attack their point of origin.
Got him.
Hound actual to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
So yeah, we just keep running these. I would say my guess is that it probably takes what, about maybe 4 of those. I mean, and I can run. I mean, if we get that version
This is HQ.
of it, that's
Troops
like
are
probably
on
the
ground.
fastest version.
Transport is en route to standby position. Best
This
of luck,
version's
descendants.
probably the worst version.
There's no escape. Terminated. Target confirmed.
Descendant, we're detecting arcade life signs inside a Vulgus structure.
Oh, so maybe that was a little faster.
Hound actual to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
Oh dang, this thing's still coming. Alright, we're getting there.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution. Descendant.
Okay, so
enemy
maybe this
troops
one
are
does
being
go fast if
transferred
you
in
got the right
large
people.
numbers. You must attack their point of origin.
Exterminate.
I like your character. Don't want 3 of them.
Subduing the target. Exterminating.
I got it.
Target neutralization.
You would think with like 3 characters that could all use tow, that would go a lot better.
Approaching.
Where's he at? I was like, yeah, I was like, can we just kill the first guy first?
Captain Elias, deploying arcade. I am the original.
Alright, snares. Oh no!
Target acquired.
Oh my.
Hey.
Hound actual to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport.
Or you just don't stand in the damn thing. And you won't die. My goodness, man. Alright. Alright. I was saying, we get this. I said we'll get this pretty quick. Next thing, picked up my mail for the day. Look at all that. A lot of Frozen Heart, but if it ain't good Frozen Heart, why take it? Oh, that was the Frozen Heart from the other thing. I don't even know if I have a... So I was gonna say, I don't know if I even got a full-on get Frozen Heart set. Alright, let's mix in an operation. I don't know if I even remember what this one is. Guess we're about to find out. Like I said, not as fast as just running the special operation, but we're getting other things done at the same time. So that way, you know, like I said, these games are about efficiency and making sure that we're making the most of the time that we're using, right? So yeah, it's like I don't know if I remember this one. Oh, never mind. I remember what it is now. Oh shit. Okay. These guys are freezing me. Yeah, I got my nuts. Oh wait. Oh my gosh. That was not smooth at all. That was definitely not smooth at all. Got there. That's it. Not the frame. I mean, she's a melee character, so she's not gonna kick ass like some of those. Well, not kick ass as fast, but it looks cool. Doing it again. There you go, that one, is it? Okay, that was a little. That was a little sloppy. That's definitely not very. That wasn't very clean, but probably would stick with the other one. Let's see. Because my other delightful resolution is, or not delightful. And then chill brand's going to be when we're fighting, and then and that's where the whole thing's going to end up being a thing. Because I don't even know if this even does anything. Like putting a thing there. I have nothing else to catalyze. So like I could put like not really actually. Kind of just gonna wait for my crit cooldown to actually like invest in like the piece. Yeah, that arcade tuning. It's gonna keep on coming.
Are you full or
Let me see if my thing is done yet for us to move on to the next thing. Where's it at? Oh yeah, okay. So we may test out and just see if it's actually running and not breaking when we run it. Anyway. Alright, let me just think ahead on... So I don't know if like actually like catalyzing the module is really going to do anything, just given that we're able to like shove everything in somehow, some way anyway. So, I'm trying to think. What would go out? I mean, we still have like all that. We still have the focus on chill. Probably. All right, I'm gonna put a. All right. It's kind of what I thought. I'm gonna put one of these here and here. Honestly. Just looking at the future.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
I'll wait for this. Yeah, I was gonna say. But these are the ones that people always forget.
Descendant, we're detecting arcane life signs inside a bulbous structure.
serious? Come on, guys. This guy out. Come on, guys.
Hound actual to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
It was not a good group of people to do that with. Not because they were bad, just the descendant choice wasn't very good there. So, but at least the good news is we only got to do once we get to this one and we hit the 80. I should have just went ahead and used the. I think after this, we'll just knock it out with the special ops. I think I got time for it. 8 minutes. I don't know. It just kind of depends on how fast we knock this mission out.
This is Hound Actual, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
And I'm playing with 2 other diamonds, so it may not go as fast as I want.
Target acquired. There's no escape.
The
That's how you
transport
do
has
it.
dropped a wide-range shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
Actually, I'm doing things fast enough. Well, I say this works when everybody actually all picks a good spot. Let's see.
Aliens. Deploying arcade. I am the original.
Oh shit.
Oh my.
Operation completed. Awaiting
You know, that last hit was probably ridiculous because like everybody just decided to hit their fucking forest on her at the same time. You know, and then she just takes it all at the same time. You know, something like that. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and just run over here. I think we got just enough time to. Just so we can do other things. Well, shit, it's wasting up half my boost just trying to. Okay, it's like, you know, wasting half my boost just trying to find people to do this with. But at the level that we already are, we should probably be. I thought I had somebody. Damn. All right. But we got enough to go ahead and put in our chill cohesion. So we'll do that after this. I don't need it for this thing.
Send it. I've called you because I need your help. These bastards are using a suspicious-looking digger.
Yeah.
Before we can investigate it, we need to get rid of the forces guarding it. All right, let's get to work, Descendants. Swarming defensive units. Clear them out. You got it?
The only thing I hate about having a new character being in the game is everybody trying to level the same character at the same
Judging
time.
by that ridiculously large digger, they're definitely up to something. Warning system broken? It's gone off again. Nope. Just another tough enemy to deal with. Send it. Do your thing.
I was gonna be like, oh no, the clay doesn't want to be here now.
I have to check it out myself. To do that, I'll need you to lay waste to the focus. Every last one of them. I'm sure you've got this, right? Hazardous object proximity alert, isn't it? Seems we have quite the powerful visitor. Detected another high-level Vulgus. There's just no end to them. Please take care of this. about the energy flow within the Vulgus facility. Oh, and it looks like we have to deal with even more defensive forces. Why is there no end to these bastards? Damn it. Running system broken? It's gone off again. Nope. Just another tough enemy to deal with. Send it. Do your thing. Descendant. We need to make sure it's safe enough for the construction core members to move around before we can check out the digger.
Beginning target visualization.
We can do it a little faster than that.
There are Vulgus everywhere. It's like we've stirred up a hornet's nest.
Beginning target visualization. Target confirmed.
Damn it! Descendant. Detected another high-level Vulgus. There's just no end to them. Please take care of this.
Having the Glay helps out a lot because she knocks out the gun shields.
There's something weird about the energy flow within the Vulgus facility.
Damn, and it was the Glay to hunt too.
And it looks like we have to deal with even more defensive forces.
Not that child. I'm good enough at this to do it myself. Damn, that sucked.
Shield damage. Approaching.
Here they come again. You'd think they'd get tired of it at some point. The Vulgus commanding them must be somewhere nearby.
shot too early, huh?
Target neutralization.
Just going to give him a chance.
Warning system broken? It's gone off again. Nope. Just another tough enemy to deal with. Ascendant, do your thing.
Woo, wait.
Leave the rest of me and go get some rest. I'm sure you need it. Great job.
Damn. That was makes that fun and interesting, right? Alright, anyway. So now we can do our final. So in the arcade tuning, we can unlock this. It's a cerulean. So let's get our mutant cell. So we're gonna go with. Cool. Now we can work our way down. And then all right. Let's yeah, I used the last one. All right. So let me get up and real quick. It's like the hour break. Get me some water really quick. All that good old stuff, and then we'll continue this up here in a second. All right. Be right back. Well, that took a little longer than expected, but I need to actually like sit down for a minute. So, but I think we're good. So we can't do with her like what we want. I mean, you know, honestly, we're getting plenty of arcade tuning, but we'll probably take a break from this. So let's just go ahead, hit her with another one of these. So let's put one here. So now we got her thing. So yeah, we just gotta get the arcade tuning going. Not really worried about the sending XP at this point. Those boosts.
Officer, give this descendant the goods.
So this is for storage. I'm trying to think. Is there anything in here I really want? I got 4. Ooh, got some chrome light. Do like that's a color idea. Okay. The other thing I need for her is shadow, which I could be building up that sword. I'm trying to think, where do we get shadow from? We could give her a break. And, oh, so it's the medium size. So this is the one with to run with. What's her face? Okay. Dia is not a good descendant to use this one with, to farm that with. So we are going to just save ourselves here. And we already know who is the queen of this. Do I want to solo this or do I want to do it myself? I think I can probably pull it off. We'll see how a solo one goes, and if it's like shitty and sloppy, and if it's shitty, sloppy, and dumb, then I'll switch back. But we'll see how it goes. I guess I can do it the right way, just so I can ensure I get what I'm looking for. Oh no! Oh, that was dumb. Where's the guy at? I was like trying to find him. fucking kidding me? Oh, wow, that's a hell of a pity system. They want me to suffer to get this one. That's okay though. I guess.
Melt away. Watch your feet.
Hate that move. That is a very shitty. If I can't dodge it, what's the fucking point? That's how you keep it cool down. That makes sense. so I gotta get all that stuff anyway. I was gonna say, let's just get an early start on that cooldown. There you go. There we go. Okay, there should be time in there. Okay. All these are singular. Hey, we got it. All right. All right, we'll go back to the base real quick so I can reevaluate myself. So, see, now we got blueprint, poly, so we just need the synthetic fiber blueprint. Actually, before we start, let's go ahead and get another crystallization catalyst going. And then I'm gonna run that a couple more times.
Oh, the special human child. What do you need?
Because they're giving us blueprints like they're going out of style now, so I can just kind of just keep them coming, especially since I just got done fully catalyzing and about to fully catalyze a weapon too. Make sure this is good. See, we have a lot of cooldowns. I'm trying to figure out like where's the cooldown on her. Honestly, I need to make sure I have max shield on this thing. I need max shield. I need max shield on that and that just to make sure I stay alive. I'm not really. The HP doesn't really matter. So really, rolling HP on this plague is kind of stupid because I don't. Yeah, I need to roll max shield on all these. That'll help out with her survivability because I don't. That's not what I'm using to stay alive. So I'm just now. That's just now starting to click for me. So we got cooldown. Oh, we got 10 points. Okay, so pain amplification would be very nice to have. Skill duration would be nice too, like for her to have the gun longer. Uh, hmm. So I'm not really worried as much about that. I think we're gonna go ahead and just knock these out. Yeah. And then for our third one, weapon, we got reload. We're not using any melee weapons. Not really worried about weak points. So really, this might just come down to, see, this is melee, this is Typhoon, E-Buster. I mean, I could just add more survival for her. It's probably going to be our best bet for her. Then we just unlock the rest of these. It's funny because I got like max HP rolled on all of these, so it's actually kind of funny that that's how it is. So that's honestly stuff that they're kind of taking away. So we got plague. So like I said, it's all toxic power, custom resource, infected weapon. I got a shitty version of it, so it's not like, yeah. So like I said, and it does affect all the other ones. Because if I can get like the right focus on tech, is probably the one that we could like if I could get one where she's got so do I have one with like good cooldown? I would almost man, if I ever make a crit build with her, that would be a good one. Defense. I think I might try to roll this crit rate defense one. Let's just give it a shot. Let's just see what we got. I mean, we can't roll these things forever, so.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
These ancestor modules are ridiculous. Like this one right here, this is stupid. All right. Skill cost, tech modifier. So let's see what we get. Nope. Shit, better just kind of keep what it is. See, it starts to it does get really expensive to roll these. Here goes one. This one would make me have to up my master rank to even use it. Let's see, which one else is kind of bullshit? Actually, man, if only that was a better. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this one honestly. And the two that I already, so this one I'm gonna keep. I mean, like you're saying, they like I say you roll it 3 times, and if you don't get it, you might as well. It's a good system because they're really smart with this system. So like this one's full of shit. Okay, let's see what we got. Definitely not. Okay. Trying to think. We definitely want the range. Wait, I'm trying to think of what, because the only other R one with. So I'm trying to think of what could I get away with not catalyzing. Yeah, focus on tech would have to be the one we get rid of to get what we want here. So I would have to catalyze our ergon. Because that would help out with our cooldown. I mean, we can go ahead and do it because I mean, the way I look at it, I want to see how it performs with it. Not gonna save it or anything, but I'm just kind of curious if the damage is still good enough. Ah, shit, fuck damn. Y'all make me wanna. So I gotta up my mastery rank up to another. That's stupid. I can't even use the module until I'm at 25. Okay. Well, oh well. I'll be ready when I can. Damn. Okay. Well, they know exactly what they're doing with that. Huh.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, we definitely need to roll shields. That'll give us so much more survivability. And honestly, we could get it on a... Oh, shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Ah, yeah, come on. Gotta do no work. Just let the magic happen on its own. Alright, which one do we need? We're trying to get the synthetic fiber. So we want to try to get... Alright, which one of these gives me the 9%? It's 13%. Gotta love water. I don't know, I always do that, knowing I'm not gonna use the skill right at the beginning. I was about to say, I don't even have an infected weapon on. See if we can. I forget I can shoot these. Throw that shit out there. They'll eventually die. That's the beauty of her. Just let her roll. Just let it cook. For so. See, we're already at the peaceful part of the mission. I mean, like I said, it's probably some stuff I need anyway. To craft these weapons. Ah, fuck. Well, didn't get a chance to do that. We'll just run away. I was gonna say, my skill damage is almost strong enough that I could just run this out. Ain't gonna need my effect over. Go before the cooldown. That's a perfect way. Hold on, which one do we need again? Synthetic fiber. Which one gives me the highest synthetic? This is like 13%, 9%, 13%. Hey, we got it. Look at that. Look at that farming luck. People say, "Oh my god, like the drop rates on this game is fucking stupid. It's so hard to get stuff." It's kind of the point of these games, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of the point. Now that we got all the pieces for it, it's kind of dope. I don't know if I got the materials for it. I may have just enough, because I've been running that mission quite a few times, plus about my mastery. I need to start unlocking people. I need to actually, I got Sharon that'll give me some leveling, which is going to kind of suck to level her up. But I can use the same tactic.
Oh, the special human child. What do you need?
What material? Let's make sure I got enough of everything. Yep, I got everything I need. Perfect. Cool. Got a new weapon to build. Got some research going. Alright. I just don't know who would actually use this. Oh, I'm gonna double check. Yeah, we're still trying to find a good. We do got I can't even talk. We got infiltration operations to do today. Legion, yeah, this is the one I want to do public.
Descendant, the enemy has modified the Ancestors' weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy.
It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcane. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcane stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcane.
I guess a good way for me to also is I can use my ultimate weapon gifts and start leveling up some of the ones that, you know, I haven't unlocked. See, not bad. I gotta do this shit all over again. Might just go for it. Fuck it. I don't know where our Ajax or our VA says.
Descendant, the enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcane properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
I do like Nell. Nell is kind of low key, probably one of my. It's a kind of a dumb way of. What's not dumb? It's actually kind of a cool style of play. But Nate Great didn't even contribute to the fight, man. I don't even know if he even stepped on some shit. But it's alright. We don't need Nate, but Nate. Got a Dia. It's just me and Dia. Somebody always wants to be that person.
The enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcane. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcane stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcane.
I need to revisit her builds, actually. It actually kind of slows it down when they do that. But, whatever. Y'all can do it yourselves. I don't give a fuck.
Descendant, the enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcane properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
I didn't realize I didn't give her, like, she has no, like, arcade tuning. I really don't even know what to give her, to be honest with you. Probably skill costs would probably be best for her. I mean, she's an ability, a descendant. We're not really shooting our guns. Right? Yeah. And she's just kind of the classic crit descendant, so... On her, yeah, her inversion is pretty straightforward. Give her that so I can get think skill costs will do our best here. Weapon's not going to do any good. Duration's not going to help, so I just feel like I'm of course. Hmm. So I haven't even invested in like none of her stuff. So there's so much more potential I could have with her. I haven't really, like I said, I haven't really dabbled in this one too much. Like I built her and then played around with it a little bit, but I never really um, like super duper invested in her. Like, I think. We can do that public. Oh, I don't mind that one being a public one. Honestly, those in general, I don't mind really doing in a group. I don't think a group really makes it. It actually makes it go pretty fast. Because half the time, people blast through that stuff faster than I can go. And then all right, after I finish this disruption, I'm gonna go ahead and try and see if I'm gonna try to see if I can get Diablo to run, because that's kind of what we want. That's kind of what I've been wanting to play. So that was kind of the goal today, was to try to get to D4. I'm just gonna see if it runs, and if it does, great. If not, we'll probably go through some No Rest for the Wicked, because I haven't done that in a minute.
Descendant, there are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified RK stored in this location. The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload and explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the RK stored inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the RK's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the RK's properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct RK properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy. Descendant, the commander of the Order of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy emitter installed on the ancestor drone.
to put the gun on me? Oh, wow. That sucks.
Descendant, there are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified RK stored in this location. The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the RK stored inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the RK's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the RK's properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct RK properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy. Descendant, the commander of the Order of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy emitter installed on the ancestor drone.
Alright, so we got all our RK whatever's for the day. So let's see how this goes. Got plenty of battle pass stuff today, so we can go ahead and kind of clear all that out. Like I said, we're I'll go ahead and save her. So don't worry about that anymore. Probably won't play with her again. Go back to Clay when we get back onto it. And we'll see what we got. See what we've probably tore through a bit of this. That. I was saying they should give you a catalyst, not the blueprint in the battle pass. Okay, so we're pounding through it pretty quick. So got 3 pages of stuff, and then on the challenge, we've gotten almost all of that. So we can combine some modules, dimension skills. I don't even know if I have anybody who's did that, but we'll worry about that later. Anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and cut this one down. And I'm going to go in here and do some testing and see if I can't get Diablo 4